An Imperial Valley matchup with a spot in the championship game up for grabs. Welcome back into sports, everyone. It all came down to tonight out in Calexico after an Imperial win over the Bulldogs on Tuesday. It was win or go home tonight at Elmer Belcher Field with a trip to the CIF San Diego section title game on the line. So here we go over to Calexico now, the deciding game and the fifth time these two have met in 2023. The Cardiac Tigers getting warmed up ahead of the calm and cool Bulldogs waiting on the other side. Top of the first inning, Tigers with Humberto Martinez in scoring position, but it's Orlando Llamas getting Isaiah Perez to swing through strike three to get out of the inning. Bottom of the first with runners on the corners. Llamas now at the plate. That ball gets away and scoots to the backstop, which allows Randy Baez to race in safely for the first run of the night. Andres Ontiveros chugging on over to third. Same at bat. How about Llamas? Helping his own cause, takes a hack and loops one into right field to score Ontiveros and put the Dogs up by 2. But later in the inning, it's going to be Antonio Lopez. Once you see him here at the plate, he chops it back to the mound, and guess what? Gerardo Hernandez needed, firing to second and turning the 1-6-3 double play to escape more damage. Now the Tigers turn at the plate. Carter Tucker lays down a bunt, but Llamas lets it go and it gets loose, trickling into the outfield and allowing Luis Gonzalez and Tucker right behind him each move up a bag. So after one run comes in, now it's going to be Logan Higginbottom. He's going to see this pitch. Then he hits a chopper towards second. The bounce high enough, though, to allow Tucker to score, tying us back up at 2 apiece. We're going to fast forward now to the bottom of the third inning. Baez on second for Calexico, and guess who? It's Llamas doing it all for the Dogs, poking this up the middle for a big base hit to score Baez and give the lead back at 3-2. Llamas would tack on a bases-clearing triple later in the game. He would have a monster night. And Calexico goes on to put it away late. They win it 10-3 as they head to the CIF title game. Here's Llamas after the game.
This game was very important. We were just having fun. And like Coach said, just have fun and compete as 100%. And we're going to the championship. And I'm glad to be here and just compete out here.
The Bulldogs now earn the right to hit the road to San Diego State on Saturday in a meeting with top-seeded Bishops for the Division IV crown. First pitch set for 3:30 p.m. And in playoff softball news, the Palo Verde Yellow Jackets are heading to the title game. The remarkable run by Jill Madsen's team continues. They take down Foothills Christian 4-3. They will now be heading to UC San Diego for the final on Saturday. That game set to take place at 3:30 p.m. Going over to Gila Ridge earlier today in front of friends, family, and coaches, boys soccer player Diego Gonzalez signed his letter of intent to play for Ottawa College. And Gonzalez won't be making the move alone, as his teammate and best friend Anthony Solis, who he's pictured with there, will be joining him on the Spirit program. Now, the two have actually played together since they were 6 years old. For Gonzalez, he says he simply loved the campus of Ottawa and that the program seemed like a great fit. He credits his Hawks head coach Alfonso Perez as one of the main reasons he's gotten to this point.
Just experience, his coaching experience, and then with the teammates, obviously, just playing, and then just building up the confidence to play in a higher level.
Intensity-wise, really good. So, like I said, just as the stats doesn't do him justice, but his level of play is pretty good, and I can see him making the jump, like sophomore year at Ottawa.
Gonzalez also tells us he plans on being roommates with Solis at school, something that's not confirmed yet, but currently it's what they're aiming for. Diego, from all of us here, congratulations. That's all the time we have for sports.